Hey y'all, welcome back to Bonded by the Land. I know it's kind of loud. We're next to some working equipment here out on the hunting lease, and we're out here to get things ready. Deer season's right around the corner. I'm with my boy Lee and my grandson Leland, deer hunter extraordinaire. And we're getting the lease ready. Got to work on some of the hunting lanes and shooting lanes and deer stands and all the stuff that goes along with getting ready for hunting season out on the lease. So we're going to be sighting in a rifle here for the first part and moving on to the stand work. Glad y'all joining us. Please hang around.
Stay tuned.
Getting set up here. Sight in this new rifle. Up close right now, get her zeroed in, get the scope going. And look, I apologize again for the noise. How's he looking, Leland?
Horrible.
Horrible?
Horrible.
Alright, I think we got it pretty close at 30 yards. He does. And so he's got to move over about an inch to the right. And right now we're going to move back, what, 100 yards?
100 yards.
And it'll be close. Start zeroing it in at 100. What y'all think?
Ought to be able to pluck the tick off a deer's ear.
Nice. What you think, Leland? What's that?
Sucks at shooting.
Well, we up here at the 100-yard marker. Long way down here. But that's about the average shooting distance. You ought to be able to nail him at 100 yards, right, Leland? That's right. Lee's doing some technical thinking and work right now, getting everything set up. He's counting to himself as he clicks the scope. He's got it completely figured out. He pulled out his calculator on his phone. He's got it zeroed in. Got it pretty close right now. We're fixing to find out. Take a couple more shots and be ready to drill it.
So now we're hitting an inch high and an inch to the left. So I just calibrated, and we're gonna see what happens this go.
Well, that's what we was at, like 30 yards, huh?
Yeah.
And then you come back here, it was hitting a little high. So that bullet was still rising at 30 yards. And that little correction there, we about zeroed in.
So we're about in red.
Yeah, well, didn't Leland figure that out? Leland is a spotter.
Yeah.
He's a spotter.
He's a spot boy.
Yeah. You're fixing to find out what he's gonna do right now. I love that pressure. You feel it all the way back here. What you think, Leland? He drilled it? He drilled it that time?
He might not.
He gonna go, oh, he might not done? You got it though, right? I think he's gonna have it pretty close right now.
Shouldn't have to make no more adjustments. Might have to make some minor adjustments.
Yeah, little tweaks. Instead of 10 clicks, 2 clicks. Well, it's a quarter per click, quarter inch per click, so he's dialed it in pretty close right now if he's within an inch. All right, Lee, show me where you hit it.
Right where that knife mark was. At 100 yards.
Yep. Well, I mean, that's in the kill zone. At 100 yards, I mean, click here or there ain't gonna make. You're not trying to be a sniper, are you?
Yeah, I'm not trying to be Chris Kyle. I just want something to eat.
Yeah, exactly. What'd you say, Leland? Are you trying to be a little bit better than that, or what? A little tighter?
I guess.
You can do that when your dad ain't looking. You can kind of take over adjusting it. Well, I think we got it sighted in, or they do. I'm just a cameraman here. They doing the work. I guess we're gonna go start cleaning up some stands and shooting lanes and all that fun stuff. They are.
About to go put some new chairs in, do a little bush hogging. Got a tree across one of my lanes I need to push off. Just do a little tidying up before the big day, opening day.
I'm gonna tell you, when we came down here a while ago, it looked like Sanford and Son coming down highway.
Still got show the truck.
Yeah. I'll have to give you a close-up. All the chairs is piled up back there. Looked like we raided an old office that got hit or flooded.
Well, the problem is all my chairs and all my stands, if you like move your head one way, you hear pop, and the chair will crack and pop and whistle, and so I had to spray some WD on some of these to get them where they don't make a bunch of racket.
It's just all part of it. You know how hunting is nowadays. You got to have these chairs move up and down and rock back and forth and kind of go to sleep. It can come a flood and you never get a drop of rain on you.
Yeah.
Nice.
This
hunting houses.
A lazy man hunting.
Heck, we could move down here and live, us boys. All right, we're gonna go take care of that stuff, get started. All right, so we're going to put a newer, upgraded chair in the stand. Think about that. For folks my age, can you ever remember when you was a kid, said, I think I'm gonna go down to my stand and change out the chair. I mean, we were shimmying up trees and sitting in the fork of it when we was deer hunting. And I can remember when the lock-on stands and all that came out. Like, those only folks with dollars could get that kind of stuff. And then, you know, we figured out we could build clubhouses in them. And so them boys had their lock-ons and we had clubhouses for hunting houses. And that's what we have today. So you can furnish them. Some folks even got microwaves up in them. Refrigerators. Y'all don't have
Heaters.
Heaters.
We got heaters.
Can you imagine having a heater in your deer stand when you was a kid? I used to come back to the house with no toes.
Yeah, and them lacrosse rubber.
Yes, lacrosse rubber boots back then. They would freeze you all the way to your kneecap. I don't miss that. But yeah, we're gonna bring furniture. Oh yeah, that's fine stuff. Pleather. You gotta lift this stand up a little bit. It's unlevel. That's from Lee sleeping over to one side while he's hunting. Is that right, Lee?
Yeah, I can put my head on one corner.
Yeah. That's a deluxe camouflage paint right there, boys. So we're right here on the edge of a river swamp. This is kind of a hill, a high spot or a ridge, whatever you want to call it. And it's right where we like to hunt, right on the ridge. Deer like to run at ridge, and but they stay right on the edge of that water. Water comes up, they move a little more inland, but it don't really get too much past the deer stands. And we got a few in here. We're just going down to each one. Gonna bush hog the trails, clean them up. Won't be putting out cameras right now. We wait till a little later and get her fixed up. He's bush hogging ahead of me right now, so I'm staying back out of the way. Won't be long, be in the woods. We're gonna have some good footage for y'all this fall. Got probably some bow hunting and you know, some rifle season stuff, but it'll all be fun. But like I said, we're right on the edge of the river swamp, and we'll be doing some camping stuff back here too. Maybe even catch a catfish or two. New furniture is in place.
That's perfect.
Old furniture, new furniture.
I got my perfume up there.
Perfume, cologne.
Oh, that's doe urine. I wear it deer season.
He don't kill no deer.
Yes, indeed.
It's the best.
They come running at you.
Best smelling.
Best smelling?
Yeah. Well, I done been kicked off the tractor. Somebody knows best.
He's just acting like he's doing something.
Coming down. You need one of that other? Yeah, I got it.
I guess it's local. I don't know if they know what they're doing. They're just rigging it up.
This is an old stand here. I say old.
Pretty solid now.
Probably 2000.
Probably 2020.
Yep, it's solid now. We didn't put a bubble level on it, but it's close enough, ain't it, for the woods?
It was probably 2015 we built this stand because the flood hit in 2016.
That's right.
And
Oh yeah.
Uncle Paul helped me build it.
Yeah, that's right.
So last year, I killed a 6-point right here. I'll show you the rack later in the video, but he come out right through here. And this big stick, one of these big sticks, I was marking his trail, and when it got to about right here, I lost him, and we couldn't pick him up.
This was after you shot him?
This is after, yeah, after the harvest. But I thought he ran straight across over here. They had a trail. You see where it's like thin right there?
Yep.
They got a trail right there. I thought he hit that trail because I can't see when I'm sitting in that stand kind of this way. But what he actually did, he went to the edge here and went straight across through here. And this is all usually full of water. It's a slough. You can see the water there. It's usually deeper. But little did I know, I hadn't done much scouting. We was just, when we got in the club, we was trying to find a place, but it goes onto a little island. That's like a little island. Well, I called a buddy of mine. He was hunting right across the way here, and he called me and he said, asked me if I needed some help, and I couldn't pick up my deer. So he came and we looked, and finally we called somebody with some bloodhounds, and they came over here, and the dogs were able to pick him up. And like I said, he ran across this island. Well, once you cross that island, it's swamp, and I didn't realize how close I was to the swamp. Well, he ran all the way across the swamp and was laying on the other bank when I finally found him. And we had some pretty good amount of snow last year, and it was a couple days before that snow, and I was out here in knee-deep water in huck boots in 30-degree weather dragging a deer through it.
Nice.
I said never again. I threw hip waders in the truck after that.
Why did the deer run off after the shot? What? I didn't hear you.
You don't know shit.
Lee, what do you say about that?
I don't know, when the deer's heart was filleted in two, after holding it, after cleaning it, I say I put it on him pretty good. I think his adrenaline is what got him running so far.
Yep. Sometimes it's crazy.
You
Sometimes they'll jump straight up and fall right there. And this deer ran 1/4 mile with a heart in two. But Leland's sticking to his story, right?
Yeah, he gets you. Hey, I missed it. Last year I missed the same deer right there.
What? Leland missed a deer. Normally he slays them, but
Same spot.
he got excited.
But Leland got 11 point right here. 1 and 1 makes 11.
What'd you say, Leland?
Just like my dad, I killed a 6 point over here around I think it was 2 years ago. So my stand was back there where he's at right now. I was hunting in a ground blind at that time, and I had about a 10-yard shooting lane because a big old pine tree fell across right here, and it all grew up, and all this was still grew up. It wasn't, you hadn't cleared it. Well, little 6 point come out right here, and I could see him bebopping through the woods, but he finally come out into my shooting lane, then he turned around because I guess he saw me moving in the window or something, and he was about 15 yards. I shot him, he run right up over here and died off in the thicket.
We had a different stand now, doing the same thing, replacing furniture, bush hogging, cleaning up, getting ready. Right now, in our part of the country, South Louisiana, is Copperhead season. They're hatching. So you got to be careful. We've got timberbacks here, moccasins, all that kind of stuff, but baby Copperheads is on the loose. And those little ones will hurt you more than any of them because they'll release all their venom. So that and ticks is bad right now. Oh, and grasshoppers, biggins. But you won't catch any fish with them. They stink. They put off a musk, and there's not a fish in the lake, in the river, anywhere to eat this thing. They'd have to be starving because they stink. Big old, they got little wings. They're kind of harmless. I mean, they don't hurt nothing that I know of, but big old grasshopper. But we're gonna let him mosey on. What you imagine here, Leland?
Gotta make me a new window. This one broke on the inside where the latches are.
Huh.
We're gonna get a new one in there. Next time we come back and plant our food plots and stuff.
I won't be long. We're planting everything. This camo looks like it come out of downtown New Orleans.
Yeah, it's that gang camo.
What is it?
It's that gang camo.
Oh, yeah, definitely gang. Hey, if it works in the city, it ought to work out here in the woods, huh?
Well, you gotta come around here and look at the front, Pawpaw. It's what the deer's gonna see.
Oh, yeah, that's more like it.
Need to come, oh, we need to get that tape measure and measure for your window.
14 by 21 or something.
So I need what do you mean something? Hey, where's the tape at in the truck?
You measured it?
It's like 14.
About something.
14, like 21.
Yeah, 14 by 21.
I need to make windows for that.
That ain't good.
Come back, put them on.
Get some planting started.
Yeah, next thing be putting the corn to her and a secret sauce.
What's the secret sauce?
It's a secret sauce.
Leland know it.
Leland's the one turned me on to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know it. I just come.
But I think about all the time, like all the people back in the early 1900s and late 1800s. It's like they ain't have all this junk. They come out here and sat by a tree.
Suck them with the recurve.
But I guess you got more people hunting now and junk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
But they didn't have all this hooped up junk back in the day.
no. Well, it's kind of like fishing. Nowadays, people, you go fishing and it looks like they're going golfing. Dressed like it,
Scared to
everything's
get slime in
prepped
the
out. We just like to fish. But times are different. People are different. And whatever makes folks happy. And that's what we do here. It's not about how much you kill, how big it is. It's about this right here. Having a good time, right?
and eating good.
Yeah, you gotta eat good, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Well, folks, I think we about got everything done. Bush hogging, cleaned up, got the furniture moved into the houses. We can move down here now. The wives wouldn't care a bit, probably.
Especially with that cologne I got.
Yeah, that cologne stuff. When you show up after a hunt, you gotta get dressed out undressed out in the yard. But we hope y'all enjoyed being out here with us today and seeing what we do to prep for deer season upcoming. We got some more fishing to do as well. We'll be doing a lot of fishing.
We got a little more prepping to do, but it won't be long. We'll be pouring the feed to them
Yes, indeed.
and sharing some pictures of what we got happening.
That's right. Well, we thank y'all for joining us on Bonded by the Land, and we'll see you on the next one.
And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
See you on the next one.